Chocolate. It's a world of sweet, perfect indulgence. But behind the shiny wrappers and smooth textures, the massive factories that create our favorite treats are worlds of high-pressure pipes, molten liquids, and powerful machinery. And sometimes, things go disastrously and hilariously wrong. Today, we're counting down the 10 biggest chocolate factory mistakes. For decades, a mystery plagued chocolate lovers across America. They'd unwrap a perfect Hershey's Kiss, only to find its iconic tip missing. It wasn't a design choice, it was a machine malfunction that Hershey struggled to fix for years. The machines that were supposed to cool and move the chocolates were too aggressive, breaking the delicate tips. A tiny but frustrating flaw that proves even the biggest companies can't always achieve perfection. In 2006, a single rusty pipe at a Cadbury factory in the UK created a multi-million-dollar disaster. A small leak dripped contaminated water onto the chocolate production line. The result? A salmonella outbreak, a recall of over 1 million chocolate bars, and a massive blow to the company's reputation. It's a terrifying example of how one tiny, overlooked mistake in a giant factory can have enormous consequences. Imagine a river of chocolate flowing through the streets. In 2018, in the Netherlands, this fantasy became a reality. A valve on a truck at a chocolate factory was left open, and tons of liquid chocolate poured out, flooding the street and creating a delicious, sticky mess. The dream of swimming in chocolate was suddenly very, very real. What happens when a chocolate flood meets a cold German winter? In 2018, in the town of Werl, a factory tank overflowed, spilling a ton of liquid chocolate onto the road. The freezing temperatures instantly hardened it, turning the entire street into a solid slab of chocolate. Firefighters had to use shovels, hot water, and blowtorches to clean up the real-life Willy Wonka disaster.
Number 5. The burnt chocolate catastrophe.
For a chocolate maker, this is the ultimate nightmare. The coche is a machine that slowly mixes chocolate for hours to make it smooth and silky. But if the temperature is set just a few degrees too high, the process reverses. The sugar crystallizes, and the entire batch becomes a burnt, grainy, unusable mess. A subtle error in the machine's settings can destroy tons of product in an instant.
Number 4. The wrong ingredient fail.
You had one job! That's what factory managers must think when this happens. A machine, calibrated to inject caramel into a chocolate bar, accidentally starts pumping in mint. Or a robot meant to add almonds adds peanuts instead, creating an allergy risk. These simple machine mix-ups are a constant battle in food factories, leading to massive recalls and hilarious product failures. Number 3. The sweet, explosive dust. It sounds impossible, but some of the sweetest ingredients are also the most dangerous. In 2009, a Dove chocolate factory in Pennsylvania was rocked by an explosion. The cause? Sugar dust. When fine powders like sugar, flour, or cocoa hang in the air, they can become highly explosive. A single spark can ignite the entire cloud. It's a hidden danger in every food factory. Number 2. The Great London Beer Flood of 1814. Before chocolate, there was beer. As an honorary mention, we have to include this legendary industrial food disaster. In 1814, a massive vat at a London brewery burst, unleashing a 15-foot wave of nearly 1.5 million liters of beer. The beer tsunami flooded the streets, showing that factory fails have a very, very long history. Number 1. The M&M's chocolate tank incident. And at number 1, we have the most surreal and famous factory fail of recent times. In 2022, 2 workers at a Mars M&M's factory in Pennsylvania fell into a vat partially filled with chocolate. They weren't injured, but they were trapped. Rescuers couldn't simply pull them out. They had to cut a hole in the side of the massive chocolate tank to free them. It was a bizarre and dangerous situation that proves the world of chocolate making is not always sweet. From sticky streets to explosive dust, the world of chocolate production is full of surprising and sometimes chaotic mistakes. Which of these factory fails surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of machines.